Hello guys and welcome to another Level Up series, British Premier League edition. Some quick rules. The aim of Level Up is to go from a bronze team to a silver team, then to a gold team. For every win I level up a player, for every loss I level down a player, and for every draw the squad remains the same. Only one level is allowed at a time, so I have to achieve a full silver team before I can start leveling up to gold players. I'm only allowed to use Premier League players, and the rules are in the description if you want to have a second look. Hello guys and welcome to another series of Level Up. This time is the EPL Premier League Level Up. So as usual, I'm starting with a full bronze team, and for each win I level up to a silver player, and for each loss level down, and only when I have a full silver team then I can move on to start leveling up to gold players. So this should be interesting. Okay, let's move on. So in goal we have Carlo Nash. That's the very old goalkeeper who plays for Norwich. He's 6'5" and he has 60 diving, 66 handling, 60 kicking, 60 reflexes, 45 speed, pretty slow, and 64 positioning. And I picked him up for only 250 coins on the Premier League market, so you know, it shouldn't be hard to get him if you're interested in using him. At right back we have none other than John Flanagan, who got a inform recently for playing left back. He has medium high work rates, which is rare in a wing back. He has 74 pace, 30 shooting, 58 passing, 60 dribbling, 64 defense, and 61 heading. Picked him up for only 150 coins on the market, but I bought him a while ago, so I doubt that would happen now because his price has been going up. So at centre back we have Steven Sammer. That's the German who plays for Liverpool, really the reserve team. Picked him up for 200 coins, medium work rates. That's decent for a centre back. 59 pace, so he's not that fast. Horrible shooting at 25, 38 passing, really poor. 33 dribbling, but his defense is 63 and his heading is 66, and he's 6'2". That's part of the reason I chose him. At left centre back we have Donovan Daniels, who plays for West Brom in the Premier League. All these players are Premier League players. He's 6'1", nice qualities for a defender. Medium work rate, 53 pace, another slow one. Horrible shooting, 28, 36 passing, 34 dribble, but 60 defense and 67 heading. So I'm interested to see how these two guys play out. At left back we have Ezekiel Friars, who plays for Tottenham in the Premier League, English national. Medium work rate, 76 pace, should be able to get up the pitch quickly. 32 shooting, 57 passing, 62 dribble, 62 defense, and 66 heading. At centre defensive mid we have who's somewhat a popular bronze player in the Premier League, Ian Harris. At CDM, 76 pace, 35 shooting, 63 passing, 63 dribble, 61 defense, 60 heading. High medium work rates, which is not good for defensive mid, but at limited options. Okay, so at left CDM we have Gael Bigirimana, medium work rates. He has 75 pace, 52 shooting, 67 passing, 66 dribble, 60 defense, 49 heading. Last year he was a good bronze card. I managed to pick him up for 500 coins, but he's a little more on the market, but it's affordable still. Now at right wing we have Ryan Fredericks, who plays for Tottenham, and he's an English national. Medium work rates, very bad for a winger, but then again he has that 84 pace, 48 shooting, 61 passing, 64 dribble, 44 defense, and 45 heading. At left wing we have Reece Alassani, who plays for Crystal Palace, another English national with medium work rates. Interesting to see how he goes. 79 pace, 45 shooting, 49 passing, 63 dribble, 43 defense, and 50 heading. Most of these bronze cards are worthless. You wouldn't really have to pay any large amount for them. Now at centre attacking mid I have Daniel Johnson. I managed to pull him in a pack a little while ago. He has 77 pace, 60 shooting, 58 passing, 71 dribble, 51 defense, 48 heading, and I pretty much favored him for his shooting over the other centre attacking midfielders, and he's a bit stronger than the rest of them. Not much, just a bit stronger. At striker we have Samit Yessel. That's the German who plays for Liverpool. 5'11", medium work rates, bad for a striker, but nonetheless 75 pace, 60 shooting, 45 passing, 72 dribble, 34 defense, 51 heading. Now when I pick strikers especially, it's not really all about pace. It's just sometimes you just either get a feeling about them or their stats at an average where you think they would really perform well for you. Managed to pick him up for 1300 coins on the market a while back. Okay, so this is my starting 11 here. So let's see how it goes. I'm about to go into my first game. So in my first game, I managed to get matched up against this bronze silver gold team. Can't really make out any of the players, and watching the ratings, this is really not a good team. So it shouldn't be too hard. So managed to go in the lead here, 1-0. Johnson plays a nice through ball to Yessel to be the offside trap. So I'm in the lead, and his defense was really in a mess. He kept trying to play the offside trap, but it really did not work out for him. A nice through ball here from Yessel to Biggie Remana to make it 2-0 with a nice finish. That's the midfielder from Newcastle. And it was all me from there. Another team goal here. Alassani manages to run around his defender, and his goalkeeper wouldn't even get a hand on any shot, really. So 3-0. And he tries to make the famous back pass here, but Yessel manages to put me in the lead again, put me up, 4-0. And the guy quits in the 88th minute. Really didn't understand why. So after that game, it was hard to really judge the performance of any of the players because I only basically got to play one half because the guy rage quit. But the weakest side of the field really to me was the right wing. So I'm replacing Fredericks with Andres Townsend, who plays for Tottenham in the Premier League. High medium work rates, 88 pace, very fast, 66 shooting, 67 passings, 77 dribble, 41 defense, 54 heading. Been using him in a few other teams a while. Picked him up for 10k and he's a hell of a player. So on to my second game now. So game 2 was a bit different from the first. This was a full 100% chemistry team, full Italian bronze silver gold team with some really fast players. I managed to creep into the lead here, through ball from Johnson to Townsend with a nice cool calm finish. But this guy was a decent defender. He didn't really rush players much. He was more zonal marking and his team had pace. But managed to steal the ball from his defender here with Johnson with a nice finish shot to make it 2-0, and Johnson has been really superb. I've heard bad things about him, but for me he's been a great player. Managed to come really close here with Biggie Remana, but he puts it just wide as the keeper rushed out. And this is where the game ended because he couldn't really keep up with me. Nice finish from Samad Yessel to make it 3-0. So the game ended 3-0 in my favor, me having more possession and more shots than the opponent. So after that last game, even though I didn't concede any goals, I'm not really pleased with my midfield. So I decided that I would replace Yanaris for none other than Victor Wanyama. That's the midfielder who plays for Southampton. He's from Kenya and he's a beast, 6 foot 2 inches, high work rates, which isn't really ideal for a defensive midfielder. 75 pace, 68 shooting, 72 passing, 75 dribbling, 77 defense, 84 heading, and he's really strong and he wins most headers. So this should work out with him in this position regardless of his work rates. So basically I'd start using him really in my next episode. So thanks for viewing guys, and keep an eye out for the next one coming up soon. I'm out.